So let me give you a synopsis in respective to Nasdaq and the unraveling of what actually took place from the 11th, which is basically the continual cycle. So on the 11th, it was actually the sell, whereby we had the opposition and the semi squared, including the trines that actually took place in relation to some of the energies that also took place. You'll hear a lot of people say, oh, this is the reason why NAS actually sold, this is the reason. But none of that is actually true, because a lot of these people that are actually understanding effects, they have no knowledge or epistemic understanding of what actually is going on into the financial market. But anyway, let me break it down for you. So on the 16th, we also had some oppositions with relation to the continual cycle, whereby the inversion was not going to be created. It was just a short movement. However, we had a misplacement in relation to the grand trine that was actually unfolding as well, whilst there was also that opposition. But in relation to the participating energy that was actually involved, it actually was the ultimate kicker, primarily because it was more exacerbated within those areas. So therefore, it gave us the better picture in respect to where the price will actually go. And that's why the price continued from the downside. But we obviously saw the continual consolidation from the 15th to the 16th, whereby it was embodied with the grand trine, right? So, but the placements of it had nothing to do with Nasdaq, as we know. So, going into the 17th, the continual of the grand trine were still there, but also the opposition in relation to those prominent energies that were showing us where the price would go. It was still taking place, whereby it will continue, and various other aspects that will actually take place as well. So the price will actually, in relation to the cycle, it will actually continue from the 11th going all the way to the 29th. However, on the 21st and also the 24th, 25th, we're going to see the hiccups of the price. However, it will evidently go into the very same position whereby or the unit price level where we have already given the increments of 50 to 75. 75 is just a barrier, but it's not going to go beyond that pricing, because again, you must also understand on the 11th, the price was calculated correctly. The dates are correct. So going into the 16th as well, it's showing us the price already that we have calculated for the next coming unfolding days, which is basically the 19th. So the 19th, it's not an inversion. It's actually a continual flow from the 11th, because the 11th is actually the original cycle all the way to the 29th. So we evidently would say we actually have like three inversions for this month as opposed to the four inversion, because that one it's not actually valid. So there you have it.